Wow, it's really been a long time. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you're new here, it has been so long since I have filmed for you guys. I have taken a almost 2.5 month break from not necessarily filming but just from posting on my channel, and I can't believe that it's literally been this long, and I don't even know how to start this video. I'm just gonna get into it. I kind of want to just give you guys an update, even though I know I don't necessarily have to explain myself. I feel like I do kind of owe you guys like an explanation as to why I just like disappeared basically from my channel for a little bit. And yeah, without going into too much detail, I want to obviously explain that, because I realized now how it seems like I really just like disappeared out of nowhere. And it was not intentional. Like, I was just supposed to be taking a 2-week break, and then 2 weeks turned into 4 weeks, turned into a month, and here we are 2 months, almost 2.5 months later, and I'm like, how do I get back into this? So I apologize ahead of time if the quality of this doesn't look the best, because it's been a while since I've done this, and also it's sunset right now, so the sun is starting to go, well, it's not really that sunny in my apartment, but the sun is starting to go down, the daylight is starting to go down. So if the lighting kind of changes, then that is why. But yeah, I wanted to kind of just give you guys a really quick update. This isn't gonna be a long video, but I wanted to pop in really quickly before I start posting like regular content again, just to kind of let you guys know what's been kind of going on. So life has been very challenging lately, good and bad. There's just a lot happening, and basically around like the beginning of the month of May, even prior to that, I had a lot of responsibility for some of my family members, and at the beginning of May pretty much something happened and I had to take on even more responsibility. And so like I said, I'm not going into detail because that's their business and I'm not gonna put that out there, but I just had to take on a lot more responsibility for these people in my life that than, you know, what I had to do before, and it took up a lot of my time. It still is an ongoing process that takes up a good amount of my time, but I am thinking I'm kind of finding a balance now that it's been a while. So yeah, something happened in the beginning of May, and pretty much for like 2 weeks straight, my focus was just on them and like taking care of them, making sure they're good, taken care of, etc. And I really didn't have time or energy to put anything into myself. You know, during that time, literally the only thing that I was doing for myself was keeping my relationship with God strong, because without that, I would literally have had nothing, right? But other than that, like, I wasn't doing anything for me. And so I was really putting a lot of time and energy into my family members, and I pretty much stopped doing anything like for myself that I knew would make me feel good. So like working out, I just didn't have the time. It's not that I didn't want to do it, I didn't have the time, nor did I have the energy, because so much of my time and energy was with them, to help them, right? And so for a couple weeks, that's what my life was. And like I said, this, like my YouTube filming, creating content for you guys, was only supposed to be a 2-week break. Well, after that 2 weeks, I slowly started to implement things back into my life that I knew would make me feel good, that would pour into me, like little ways that I know pour into me, help me to pour into myself, if that makes sense. But I never, well, let me just say this. I started to do things to pour into myself, which included like getting back into the gym. So I started working out, started to try to figure out some sort of a routine to get physical activity in, even if it wasn't like necessarily going to the gym, if it was just like going to the park, taking my dogs on a longer walk, going hiking, etc. Just being outdoors and stuff. I also went to church a few times as well, so I've just been constantly trying to grow in my faith and my connection with God. And also I've been trying to focus more on like my eating, what I'm eating, my diet, cooking more at home, not eating out as much, and just like little things like that. Oh, I also started back therapy. Which I think that is a huge thing as well, something I've been wanting to do for so long. And whenever this whole situation happened, I was like, I need to go like now. And so with all of those things, I am definitely feeling a lot better. I'm feeling more like myself, and I'm learning to create a balance between everything with everyone that I am caring for, as well as for myself as well, to take care of myself. But I haven't yet figured out how to bring this part of my life back in, which is creating content for you guys. Because anyone that knows, filming is the easy part. I could film all day long. Editing that footage is what takes a lot of time. And I'm like, when am I gonna have 6, 8, 10, however many hours to edit a video? I don't know. And so I'm filming this little update for you guys because I do have a couple of videos that I did film back in May that I feel like I haven't edited yet, but I feel like it's good content and I want to put it out for you guys, but I didn't want to just pop back up out of nowhere. So my next couple of videos will probably be that content, and then hopefully after that I will be able to get into some sort of a routine so that I can start back filming for you guys and posting for you guys, because I really do enjoy doing this, and not being able to do this for such a long period of time I feel like has kind of weighed on me a little bit. Like, this is my creative outlet, right? And so I really enjoy it. And also thank you so much for the couple of people that reached out to me. I did not see your comments because it got to the point where I wasn't even checking my app. Like, I did not see your comments until like a week, probably more later, from when you guys messaged me. But thank you so much for the couple of people that checked in on me, because I was literally thinking like, nobody really cares. Like, I'm just gonna take a break because like nobody really cares, but you guys do care. And I appreciate you guys for that. So that's why I feel like I had to update you guys on a little bit of what's been going on. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going into too much detail because it does involve other people and it's just a lot. It's just a lot. When you are responsible for other adults in your life, it is very challenging. Because I'm responsible for them, but I also have my own little situation. You know, I have my pups, which I call my kids. You guys know that they're my kids. Like, I'm responsible for them. And then also trying to take care of myself, navigating this world as a single young woman, you know? And so it's just been a lot, but we are making it through. And literally I was reading my Bible app last night, and this verse was a part of like the devotional section on the Bible app, and I feel like I just need to read it to you guys really quickly because this explains how I have literally been getting through this time. So it says, it's a profound trust in his character and promises. It's knowing that God is our ever-present help in times of trouble, and that his love for us is steadfast and unchanging. When we place our hope in God, we tap into a source of strength that transcends our circumstances. And that literally explains how I've been getting through this time, because God has been giving me the strength. Like, he's the reason why I can sit here and smile right now. Wow, I can smile and joke through it because of him. And so, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to update you guys on. Like I said, my next couple of videos, if you guys have any questions, also feel free to leave them down in the comments. I'm sorry for disappearing for a couple of months, but yeah, my next couple of videos will be pre-filmed content, which hopefully is still good content that you guys will enjoy. And then after that, hopefully we can get back into some regular scheduled content. And I do have some really exciting things coming up that I think you guys will enjoy as well, so stay tuned. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to update you guys on. Hopefully this video isn't too long. I think that is it for this update. Stay tuned because I do have some exciting stuff coming up. Oh, I also got my hair done. I just got it done today, so it's still like not stiff, like I can move it, but it's still like tender. Tender is the word. And so yeah, but it's super cute. I wanted it a little bit shorter than this, but they pretty much had to do it to whatever the length of my natural hair was, which I don't think my hair is this long braided, but it's still cute. It's still a cute length, but I was really going for the Babiana look, you know, but I'm just gonna have to wait until my hair is a Babiana itself. But yeah, I think it's cute for what it is. I love the color of it, and yeah, but anyways, that's besides the point. I'll talk more about my hair probably in another video, because I am gonna try to keep this in for a little while longer. I just got it done today, so yeah. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to tell you guys. I'll see you guys really soon, and like I said, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll try to answer them for you. And yeah, I think that's it. God bless. Ciao for now.